Sorry, I don't know what I was saying. You could have someone hold the ball and then get it kicked. Um, to get an onside, the ball has to go past the 15, which also happened to be the first down line in the middle. So the ball has to go past the 15-yard mark to get the onside recovery. And then, so if you kick the ball out of bounds on your side, so before the 15, it's a flag, but you can get one re-kick if you make a bad kick. Then the other kick is whatever happens. So, and just say, because something happened in one of the games where a person kicked the ball and then caught it themselves. So they caught their own kick and it wasn't in front of the 15. So what happens there is wherever they caught the ball, if they kicked it to themselves before the 15, then the ball is down wherever they caught it at. But if they caught it in their own end zone, which would be pretty hard to do, they're going to be on the goal line. But if you do it on the first try, then it's fine. On the second try, yeah. And then the flag for this is flags on this can be kick out of bounds and so if you kick the ball out of bounds but it's on the other team side, so it's past the 15, then it's not a flag. It just wherever it went out at, that's where it is. What's it called? Oh, what was I gonna say? I'm trying to think. Failing to clear the half line is a penalty. Kicker failed to clear the half line. And then kick out of bounds. And yeah, that's about it. And now for kickoff return. So kickoff return. Okay, only really crazy rules I have for kickoff return. Not really crazy. You can hand the ball off in front of you, so you don't have to do a behind handoff to do a handoff on kickoff. So if you wanted to reverse it, you can do a reverse in front of you. So you can hand off in front of you. You can't pitch it in front of you, but you can hand it off in front of you. Clean exchange. Penalties that can be called on this: holding, fielding ball before, or no, that would be illegal touching on the ball. Illegal touching and holding and forward lateral, and it's the only flags I can think of. Oh yeah, if it's a touchback, the ball goes out so 5 yards, and then like the middle of the 5 yards, so like 7 yards. So like halfway to the like 7.5 yards is what I try to do. So just like right in the middle of the 5 and 10. So I get you like halfway to the first down marker on the touchback. Let's go over what's next. Okay, yeah. After kickoffs, offense and defense. So we'll go over normal offense and defense. For offense, you must have a snapper all times. The person who calls hike does not have to catch the ball, so you can like send a receiver motion and have him catch the snap off the motion, or a running back jump in front and catch the snap. You can just do that. That was confusing for last season, so I just want to get that out of the way. So here's the QB blitzing rules. So let's go for offense and defense. So the QB catches the snap or gets the under center snap. they have 3 seconds to run it. If they don't run it, then they have to stay in the pocket unless someone blitzes. They can blitz after 5 seconds. The ref will count that. Then 5 seconds, if they blitz, the QB can run. Then I'm trying to think. Yeah, if they blitz, the QB can run. If the center engages in a block with someone off the line, then the person they engaged in a block with can blitz. And then let me think. There's no timer for QB throw the ball. There's no like intentional time wasting. So like, say a team doesn't want to blitz you, you can't like waste clock like that. Like, I don't know. The ref will call it out if they see intentional time wasting. Like, there's no like, just like standing in the pocket. Like you have open receivers and you're not throwing it. Like blah blah blah. Like you can tell. The ref will be able to tell. No forward pitching, obviously. Hand off in front of you. If the ball is handed off, they can assume. No, the defense can assume they're a runner. So if the ball is given to a different person than the person who caught the snap or got the snap, then they're allowed to blitz and get them. Double passes, triple passes. I don't even know if you could do a quadruple pass. That would be allowed. All that stuff is allowed. All the trick plays are allowed. For defense, pass interference will fly a little bit more than usual. I'll let the guys play a little bit, but obviously I'm still going to call stuff. Call unnecessary roughness, for the classic stuff. Unsportsmanlike conduct. Yeah, those are lots of, that's one's offsides, obviously. I'm trying to think of other rules. Man, I covered okay, hold on, I have another offensive rule. So, say the ball is fumbled offensively, so like by the center, is basically the only time it would apply anyway. So if the center does a bad snap or something, or the QB drops a snap and it's a fumble, the QB can pick it up, and the blitzer, since the ball is fumbled, the blitzer has 3 seconds to get them within the QB getting the ball from the fumble, and if they don't get them within that 3 seconds, they have to lay off and count the blitz count again, 5 seconds. Also, there's no pressuring. Illegal blitz will be called. There's one that slid in the game, but that's because they were still getting to know the rules. Keep thinking. If the QB tucks the ball, a dude waiting the blitz, like if just someone sitting on the line waiting the blitz, counting, or waiting for the count, then if the QB tucks the ball, they can blitz, so they can assume the QB is a runner. So even if it's past the 5 seconds and the QB tucks the ball, because the QB, I don't know, the QB can draw on a blitzer, but anyway, the QB could still throw the ball if they tuck it. But even if they tuck it after the 3 seconds, then they can still assume that they're a runner. That's all I got. So for extra points, the one extra point, if you want to kick a field goal, will actually have a field goal post. It'll be 1, just 1 point, obviously. I don't know why I was saying 1 point. But it'll be from the 10 yards at the end zone and then 2 yards in the real field, but it will be to the side. There'll be no one blocking it. You just go for it, because we don't, really have linemen to block. But yeah. Then 2 points from 2 yards away, which I'll just say is 6 steps in mine. 6 steps from the goal line will be the 2 point. That's what I'll say is 2 yards. Yeah, that's really all I got. Yep. It was a long video because a lot of stuttering, obviously. Sorry, but yeah. I already think I said that. Benji is out and the Isaiah is in. You'll probably hear him be called Mini Ivan sometimes. It's not the Ivan in our league, if you've seen him on the draft board thing, but it's a different Ivan we know. So yeah. All right, guys. See you in the next one. First, week 2 that'll be uploaded was actual game will be LA Pekkas versus New Mexico Spider Monkeys.